There we go. All right. So I was just sharing that we are about to go on a journey, and this journey is going to be formatted in a Yoga Nidra, and we are going to morph it a little bit. So it's going to be Yoga Nidra, but however, our middle bit is going to be a bit more like a shamanic journey as well. So we're bringing a little bit of shamanic flavor to the Yoga Nidra concept. So we are staying with a bit of a theme around sovereignty, around permission, and around reclaiming our yes and no. Now, Yoga Nidra, what's wonderful about Yoga Nidra is you get to lie down. So in your and it works really well with headphones, especially, or a speaker right next to your ear, so that you can. And as I mentioned the last time we did Yoga Nidra, staying awake can sometimes be the hardest part. So that sort of bent elbow thing is always my favorite, where your elbow's bent and you stop it from wobbling around. Just remind you to just stay out of that delta range. So I'm also, which is not traditional to Yoga Nidra, I'm also using music. And one of the reasons I'm using music is because we're online, and sometimes our brain can get in the way a little bit and go, are they still there? Did my computer, log out? Did I lose my connection? So when you have that little bit of music there, you'll know that that it's still there, the music's still there, that we're still here, even if I'm not talking. And also we're going to use a little bit more of the shamanic aspect, and the music's good for that in that part. So now you are welcome to sit for Yoga Nidra, and you're welcome to lie down. So just take a few moments, find yourself that right position. And in our Yoga Nidra, we are going to set a bit of an intention. And today, I really invite you to have an intention of surrendering into the journey and really being open to reclaiming and knowing and trusting and choosing. So take a few moments, get yourself ready, and I'll start some music, and then we'll know when we're getting started. Let's take a nice and slow and steady breath in. And as you exhale, a long and slow exhale. And this journey that we're going on, we're really focusing around our inner authority, focusing on any unconscious agreements that no longer serve. So in this time, we invite the human, our form, our physical being, to step aside or rest. We allow the body, the physical body, the earth body, to rest fully. So take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, just last minute settling adjustments. Allow your body to settle into the surface beneath you, whether it's a chair or you're lying on the floor. Just feel really supported, knowing that you can truly surrender. There's nothing to do here. There's nowhere to go. We're just here. We're safe. Just feel that you're welcome to rest. And take another deep breath in and exhale. And this is where we might want to bring in a sankalpa, or an intention of focus. Be a phrase like, I trust myself, or I choose what I allow, or I no longer ask for permission. So whatever resonates with you, just repeat this 3 times to yourself, and let the words really resonate deeply within you. now take a moment to be aware of the senses, and with your eyes closed, start to notice and increase the awareness of hearing, and take the focus to the sounds in your environment, and let your awareness travel first to the furthest and furthest away sounds. See if you can sharpen your hearing to reach your hearing out and hear the furthest away sounds. Let your awareness do a bit of a scan. Just keep scanning, picking up different sounds. Just slowly get a bit closer in. You might hear loud sounds, some subtle sounds. We don't need to name the sounds or even recognize them. Just know that there are sounds that you're picking up. Bringing that even closer, so you start to notice the sounds just outside of the space you're in. Start to pay attention to sounds that are closer to you. Maybe within your room there's some sounds. Or even the sound of your own body, the digestive system, even your heart beating. The sound of your own breath. And set the intention to remain awake. Allow the body now to fully, deeply rest, but the mind stays awake, present, following my voice. And we're going to move the awareness now into the body. So I'll name a body part. And as I name the body part, take your focus there, your awareness, your consciousness. You may even visualize the body part as I name it. Or you may even repeat the name as I name it. Taking your focus to your right foot. Feel, see, and be aware of your right foot. Your right foot, and then your right ankle, your awareness, your consciousness, the right ankle, the calf and the shin, moving your consciousness, your awareness to the right knee, the right thigh, becoming conscious of your right hip, the right side of your waist, your consciousness moves to the right side of your waist, the right side of your chest, the right shoulder, upper arm, the elbow, forearm, wrist, and your right hand. Feel your right hand, becoming conscious of your right hand. Remain awake, listening to my voice. And carry your consciousness over to your left foot, Become aware of your left foot. Feel your left foot, your left ankle, shin and calf, the left knee, left thigh, the left hip. Your consciousness travels to the left side of your waist, the left side of your chest, left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, your left hand. Become conscious of your left hand, your left hand. Take that awareness, your consciousness to your spine and move the consciousness from your tailbone to the crown of your head. From the tailbone to the crown of your head, the whole spine. Become aware of your whole spine. Become aware of your bottom, your lower back, your shoulder blades, and the space between your shoulder blades. The back of the neck, the back of the head. And then your consciousness, your awareness travels to your groin. Take your awareness to your abdomen, your chest, the throat, your whole face. Feel and be conscious of your whole face. Your whole face, your head and ears, neck, shoulders, arms and hands. The whole torso, both legs, both feet, your whole body. Become conscious and aware of your whole body, your whole body. Just observe your breath flowing. Watch each inhale, imagining the breath coming in. Watch each exhale, release, and watch the breath going out. Start to feel the awareness of letting go with your breath. Choose to exhale and let go of what no longer serves you, even if you're not clear, just setting the intention. As you breathe in, choose to reconnect to your sovereignty, to reconnect to your knowing. Breathing in that knowing and clarity, and breathing out any programming, any shoulds, anything that is not yours, not chosen by you. Breathing in knowing and clarity. Breathing out shoulds and programming. Let's take a few moments to kind of use the breath to set that intention. Set that awareness, to set that course. Really watching the breath. Stay conscious and alert to watch the breath. Allow yourself to drop deeper. As we drop deeper into that subconscious, unlocking the subconscious, as you begin to sense a feeling of heaviness in the body, begin to sense a feeling of heaviness in the body. Heavy, heavy body. Then shift to a lightness, feeling as though the body is light, feeling a sense of lightness in the body. Heavy and light. Feel the sensation of restriction. Feel what it feels like to be restricted. Sense that feeling, bring it to mind and feel a sense of restriction. Now move that awareness to the feeling, the sensation of freedom. Feel a sense of freedom. Become aware of freedom. Restricted and free. Feel the sensation of pressure. And this could be a physical pressure or also a pressure of expectation and demand. Feel the sensation, the awareness, the presence of pressure. Then allow a feeling of spaciousness, a lightness of being, spaciousness. Feel the sensation of spaciousness. Feel the sense of saying yes. An experience of saying no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Feel both clearly and equally. Alertness of mind, body asleep, mind awake. Now I'm going to mention a few images here and just bring them to mind very quickly. Just let them arise quickly without needing them to make sense. Just an image. A locked door. Visualize a locked door. Let that come to mind quickly. A playground. Just bring it to mind quickly. A playground. A contract torn in half. A contract torn in half. A stone circle in the forest. A stone circle in the forest. A spotlight turning off. A spotlight turning off. A feather falling. A feather falling. A raised hand. A raised hand. A mirror breaking. A mirror breaking. A key. A key in your chest. Now allow yourself to go deeper. Deeper and deeper, dropping into that deep consciousness. Continue to breathe deeply. Now imagine for a moment that you are walking through the mist. You're not quite sure where the path is. And as you're walking, you cross a barrier, a realm, and you enter a timeless realm. This realm is not forward nor backwards in time. This realm is inward. As you look around the landscape, is soft, ancient, and dreamlike. Stone circles, ruins, mossy earth, like the bones of a forgotten kingdom. As you walk, you feel the presence of something and someone you once were. A power you once held. Once held, then given away. Not stolen, but handed over in exchange for safety, approval, belonging. You come to a high stone wall. It's worn and cracked by time. And at its center is an enormous archway, sealed with a heavy gate. On the gate is a sigil, a symbol. Somehow you recognize this symbol. It represents you. Before you were shaped, told, or tamed. And as you reach out, you hesitate. Because behind the gate lies the part of you who never asked for permission. Are you ready to open this gate? Truly. And as you place your palm on the cold iron, it responds to you, it warms to you. And then it opens slowly. Inside is a hidden garden. It's overgrown, it's wild with beauty. And seated at the heart of it, on a throne or a stone temple, is a figure. It's still powerful. And you realize this is the one who has always lived within you, the untamed, unafraid you. This version of you sees you. It is you. It's not a king or a queen, but something even older. No titles, just a sovereign force. And they don't say anything until you ask, am I allowed? And they smile gently and then laugh, not cruelly, but knowing, and reply, you were never not allowed. But you believed it when you were told that you weren't. This version of you rises from the throne and offers you a key. It's not a lock, but it's a vow. A vow to no longer delay your truth. A vow to no longer shrink, to no longer wait for a nod from anyone else. Do you take the key? Yes. And as you take the key, it dissolves in your hand and it becomes light and enters your chest. And you bow not out of obedience, but out of respect to yourself. You bow out of respect to your sovereign self. You receive what you need in this moment. You listen deeply. Your sovereign self, the sovereign one. Do you leave here together? You realize you were always the one who held the key, the gate. As you prepare to leave, feel their presence stay with you, the wisdom that lives in you, the key that remains with you. You no longer need the permissions, only remembrance. Feel it filter through, radiate that light of knowing, sovereignty, remembrance, alignment, presence, knowing. Feel it, know it, claim it. Begin to feel and return to the awareness of your breath. Begin to be aware of your body. And take your focus to the inside of your head, the chittakash or the mind space. And for a moment, stay aware of this portal of the inner and expansive journey you've been on. That bridge that brings you back into this space. And just for a moment, allow anything to arise within this space.
Infinite space, deep within weightlessness, exists that silent moment when you will meet yourself. Yourself.
Once more, bring to mind your sankalpa, your intention. Reminding yourself that you are the one who decides, who allows, the author of your becoming. Allow yourself slowly to return back to this time and place. This time and place right now, the space you're in, the body you're in, deepening your breath. Softening your position, deepening your breath, being aware of your space, your surroundings, the time, your body. If you're lying down, you might want to roll over onto your side for a few moments. You might want to take a few moments to come back into the space, take your own time. If you like to rub your hands together, if you want to rub the hands together and then over your eyes, whatever works for you. And Hari Om Tat Sat. The Yoga Nidra is complete.